I ain't gonna expose. I'm not like that. I'm not a snitch. Virginity. It's a hush hush topic.
Yeah. They love me.
Let's see if your parents raised you.
It's deeper than the physical.
What up, fam? Welcome back to the Juxtaposition, everyone.
Oh, she's back in the building. It's okay because she's too slow and Nana's already eating his food and yeah. But today we're having Wendy's. We're kind of doing a little bit of a chill thing today because, you know, sometimes you don't have an idea, you don't have an episode to talk about. So you just do a fun video and eat and chill and do a mukbang or mukbang.
It's not our official mukbang.
It's not, but it's like a baby mukbang. So
I don't do tomatoes.
Lord bless this food, Father. Thank you for the hands that made it. And the fries are cold right now, but
Because you talk too much. Bernice, like,
Yeah,
holy,
she's
her
taking a
prep
long
is
time
like
still.
30 minutes.
are you serious?
yeah.
Honestly,
Nana, you're not patient because he's chomping down on the fries. I said be patient.
your
this
prep
gonna
is
be an
too
ASMR?
long.
Anyways,
Sorry.
no, don't do that. Don't do that. Some people don't do that.
Yeah, people are not gonna like
Some
that.
people like it.
No,
Who?
that's nasty.
What do you mean?
Whoever likes to listen to people,
You
eat,
do. You
that's
even
disgusting.
like watching Pimple.
That's different. There's
Dr.
millions of
Pimple
people.
Popper.
That's okay. That's fine because everybody has pimples. But who wants to eat?
See?
Hear people?
Guys,
ASMR
usually-
is so popular. Don't
Nana,
even get
you're not
twisted.
talking into your mic.
usually I have three different sauces, but I only have one. So
What is this?
I only have
It's his
thing.
burger.
It's mine.
Why is it in the front here?
Ooh, nice, man.
We have a, I don't know, what is that, quencher?
It's sugar.
It's lemonade.
and diabetes in a bottle.
Woo! Wow, that's sugar. That's sugar. That's sugar still. Anyways,
Yeah, my eye roll back.
enough of us talking. As we're gonna talk, we're gonna do how well do you know each other type of conversation. I'm gonna ask the question and y'all have to answer. Look at Nana. Look. Hey!
The burger's already gone, guys.
And I said don't munch on it. I said take your time.
He has a next
He has
one.
another burger. That's why he ordered another burger because, you know, he eats.
What am I listening to that? Mike, yeah, Benny.
Woo! Okay. All right, we're gonna start with how well do you know each other. These are gonna start. I really didn't run through them, but we'll see. All right, first question. Everybody has to answer for each other, okay? So the first question is, what am I most afraid of?
Oh, we're free.
You start with answering me. Think what do you
you.
think I'm? Yes.
I'm about to answer.
Oh, okay, go.
You're most afraid. Actually, let me start with Janet.
No.
Okay.
Okay,
What
fine.
you're most afraid of?
Yes.
Well, I think your parents passing and your friends passing, and like you're doing life by yourself.
No.
I think
I don't know this
she's
girl.
afraid of failure.
Everybody, that's so cliche.
No, but it's most afraid. Not what are you afraid of. What are
Oh,
you
most-
most afraid of?
Mm.
What I'm most afraid of is actually spiders. Failure, but Jana was right. Failure. I can't do this mukbang thing, you know, at the same time. But anyways, excuse my mouth.
It's not polite out here. It's a mukbang. People are here for the chewing.
But I'm scared to fail. Like, no.
What you're not gonna do is get my ketchup because
Okay,
me and food. Where's your ketchup?
okay, go. Okay, next, Janet. What do you think Janet's most afraid of?
Who, me? I'm gonna
you
do
have
it.
You.
Janet doesn't want to die by fire. by force or fire. Or Janet doesn't want to die
Like a
by
traumatic
water
death?
too.
Drowning?
Fire, she doesn't want to get burnt alive. Or water. But if we're gonna go the right way, she is scared of failure. And that's a fact.
No. I think
Yeah,
Janet...
she is.
No. I think Janet is afraid of not getting into her program.
That's failure.
No.
That's exactly
Be
what I was thinking
specific,
of.
though. Be
That's
specific.
exactly what I was thinking
No.
of.
Be specific. Janet, what's the answer? Are we right?
I think like partially correct, but I think I'm more afraid of my parents dying.
I was going to say that too, but you said you're not worried about that.
I
Yeah.
tried
You
to
said-
say I have a little bit of worry, but I'm getting better at like
You just said...
overcoming it.
I remember you said you didn't care. Well, you're not worried as
Whoa.
much. No, like, not...
Yeah.
No, stop dads.
It's both, though. It's both. I'm trying to overcome that, though.
Oh. Okay, no.
But it's still fear.
Go.
What's nine more?
Yeah, you learn how to go from here.
His siblings passing away and his mom.
Maybe not like not being settled like in his career.
That's a good one.
Be able to provide for his family.
I like that.
So is she right?
She's right. I mean, Bernice is right. Obviously, that's everybody, you know. But Janice is right for my individual stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was my most embarrassing moment?
Embarrassing moment. Well, at least I think of, but the one that comes to my mind is when Bernice's wig came off.
That's not what I'm thinking of.
It came off and it flapped up, and she was running a track. That's the only one I can think of right now.
Her most embarrassing moment? Well, I can't really know, but I remember there's a video.
Chomping is serious. It's okay.
You might not.
It's okay.
All we're gonna hear is now jumping.
Bernice was at Muskoka, right? And they were doing like a slip and slide thing. Maybe we can insert the video.
That's both me and Dan. It's not just me.
Yeah, it's a collective. But I don't know.
That's my answer for both.
Okay.
Is when they were, I think you were on her back or something like that, and they fell in front of everybody.
Hard.
I think we have to
sad. Maybe we can insert the
We
video.
have to slip in that
Yeah.
that video.
Yeah.
But that's not my most embarrassing moment. But should I tell a story?
I don't know what the embarrassing person is. Do I?
You don't remember?
It's a lot.
Mexico?
Yeah, that is the one.
You know what? Should I say it?
Say it.
Okay, this is.
You might regret that one.
Oh man, yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna say it, but it was very. When I said very embarrassing, very embarrassing. We're gonna leave that to another time when I'm okay with this, you know, sharing.
We're settled in her story.
Yeah.
What's Nana's most embarrassing?
Good one. Did a good decision.
I think Nana's most embarrassing moment is when he got caught in the girl's closet.
Oh my gosh!
Got caught in the closet.
Are you serious?
You told the story already.
That's a story?
Yeah, he did. When he said the two shoes.
I mean, she's like this.
Hi, auntie.
Auntie.
I think that's his most embarrassing.
It's okay. Don't cover it. They heard it.
Excuse me.
I think the same.
Yeah, it was. I mean, but when I accidentally wet myself.
Where?
When?
Remember the video? I was coming back from work.
Oh,
Yeah, Nana peed himself. You have to
It
explain
wasn't
the
like
story.
that though.
Not at this current age. It was like last year.
Last year, or a year and a half.
Grown man age. It's not no like 10-year-old
himself.
grown man.
No, don't do that. I was drinking a gallon of water, right? And I was working at downtown at a gym, and I was drinking my water before my shift ended, and I was like, "Yo, I can make it home." To get home is like an hour and 10 minutes. So then I was on the subway. I was probably like at Yorkdale stop near Yorkdale. Now I remember talking on the phone on the phone with Jan. I was like, "Jan, I have to pee." Like, yo, I have to pee. I was like, "But I can hold it." And I want to go to the Jamaican store across the street to buy some like food before I go home. So I was like, "I'm gonna go to the Jamaican store."
Bad choice.
I'm gonna come home. So I go to the Jamaican store. I'm good. Yeah, you know. As soon as I enter the parking lot, there's something mentally stimulating when you know you're about to enter home and the pee starts to come more.
Yeah, when you're like you're at
It's
the
like
door.
a signal. It's like
Yeah.
a signal.
So then I'm in the parking lot, almost home. When I say I'm literally clutching, holding my, holding the thing.
His area.
The I was holding it It was so bad. The thing pee was even coming out while I was holding it. The pee was coming out while I was holding it. So then I rush upstairs. I rush upstairs and I don't even think I peed in the. Did I pee in the thing? In the tub?
You trying to pee in the toilet?
Yeah, I tried to pee in the toilet.
Dummy.
I tried to pee in the toilet. The thing went all over. Shh. It went on the bath curtain. It went everywhere. Like everywhere. And then I was just so sad. I took off my underwear. The whole underwear was wet with water. And that's how bad it was. I didn't feel the pee coming out. The pee, you know when you're filling up a balloon, water balloon, and then you hold the thing, and the water just pours out slowly and slowly. That was me. So.
Yeah, that was a story to tell. He had made a video and everything. It was hilarious.
Yeah, maybe we'll release the video, but
That was a good
The
one.
comedian.
yeah.
But, yeah.
Okay, next question is, describe me in 3 words.
But we didn't answer Janice. No.
Most embarrassing?
Oh,
Most embarrassing?
yeah.
Oh.
Did we?
No,
Wait.
quick.
Most embarrassing.
I don't think
I don't, that doesn't, I don't think
I have one.
What is it?
The only one I know is a slip and slide.
No. Girls, my ladies, you know when you go to the washroom. And,
Yeah, the pool.
You gotta go.
Whoa, I'm eating.
You gotta go to the washroom. You gotta do maybe number 2, and then you can't flush. And then there's a lineup, and then people have to come in. So you're in the toilet trying to figure out what to do. And I think there's even at a point where like where you like you wrap the tissue around your hand so like you can just cover it and like. It was a bunch of things. So I just have to walk out of that washroom. And 2, I had a story where, when you're on your monthly cycle and you can't flush down the toilet. Yeah, that was another
so
one
you're a criminal when it comes
I'm
to
not
that.
a criminal, but there's times that, look, in your toilets, sometimes they don't flush. Okay, let me tell you, because...
Tons of people, especially females. Females are pretty dirty still.
Actually, females' washroom, I feel, are dirtier than men's washrooms.
I wouldn't say that.
For sure. No, I think so.
Maybe.
Because we have a lot
Maybe
more
certain
stuff.
places.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
If I was you, I would have went out the washroom and said, yo, don't even go in this one. It's not
It's
flushing.
embarrassing.
Nah.
Come on, Nana. Don't do that. You're not going to
I
do
would do that.
Okay.
I said, yo, bro, don't go in this one. I would.
Nana's a girl. You want to keep your decency.
Anyways, describe me in 3 words.
What? Ew.
Sorry.
It's okay. 3 words. That's,
To describe each other? Mm-hmm. Can I go first?
yeah.
Bernice, annoying.
That's
Janet.
so lame. Try again.
I'm joking. Nah, I'm not going first. You go first.
Nana's funny.
Me?
Very caring.
Sometimes too caring.
What is too caring? There's not such thing as too
Let
caring. Foolish youths.
A dreamer. That's like the top. A dreamer. He's a dreamer.
I agree. You know why I say too caring? Hold on. Let me just finish. Remember I said too caring? Oh my gosh, I can't do this.
See, this is why they want you to talk a lot so they can eat. Now look.
Hold on. The reason why I say too caring is because for me personally, I'm very independent, so I like to do things by myself. Sometimes Nana offers help. I don't need it. I'm okay. But he's trying to be a gentleman, which is nice. But at the same time, it's like, it's okay, Nana. Like, you can go. Like, you can go ahead of me. Like, you don't have to wait behind me. You can go ahead of me. So that's sometimes, sometimes, like just said, it's okay, Nana. I appreciate the help and everything. But, sometimes you just let me be. I'm independent.
That's her downfall.
It is.
That's her downfall. She's too independent, good and bad thing. That's 1. 2, she is motivating, very motivating. Woo, 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 woo.
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
And 3rd, she is very passionate on what she does, especially music and stuff like that. She don't play. If I could put a mic on her body, and you can hear what she says.
Not even. I want to know what's going on in her head.
Crazy, right?
Like,
Well, I mean, for me, I guess maybe I'm really good at hiding my thoughts the way I feel,
yeah, you do.
which is
That's
awesome.
not good.
No, it's good for me because that means nobody
It's not
knows
good
how.
for others.
No, but I'll explain to you how I feel
If you dig deep,
once I work through it. But most times,
like 4 months later, she'll tell you, actually, last
Yup.
I felt that
Exactly,
this was
yup.
the reason that I would. Well, it's like we could have been there for you. She's probably like, no, I don't need it.
I mean, yeah, I guess
It's not good. It's not good.
I don't know where I get it from.
I don't know either.
Your parents.
Maybe.
You know why I don't like talking about? I don't like talking.
feelings.
Yeah, you know why? Because it's just like
She don't like talking about her feelings. She's whack.
She doesn't like getting mushy.
no, it's
I
not
never seen
mushy.
really Bernice cry.
Me too. I mean,
I cry a
kinda.
lot. Actually, Bernice got all her tears out when she was young.
Yeah, I did. I gave it all up.
That's what gets me mad about Bernice. Yeah, you be pouring out your heart and then she doesn't really pour out hers.
What do you mean?
Yeah, you feel
No. You
But
went
what? It has
and-
nothing to do with the situation.
And then she says, I have nothing to say.
Like, what do you mean? Give me something.
yeah, I don't have
Like, just
anything.
randomly tell us, like, I feel some type of way about something.
Sometimes
she doesn't, like-
you don't feel reciprocated love. Like you're pouring out your heart, and Bernice is like,
She's always the go-to person. She's always the
But
go-to
you can never
person.
hear anything about
She's
her.
always the go-to person, but where does the go-to person go to?
Oh, please.
She just goes to Jesus Christ. She goes to Jesus
And he
Christ.
makes
That's
me
it. And she
feel so
writes.
much better.
And she writes in her journal.
He makes me feel so much better. Trust me.
Cool. That's
But
great.
why friends.
Yes, friends. That's what friends is here for.
She
Always
doesn't-
want to
she
go
doesn't
to your
use very
book
well. I
and
feel-
read your
I
Bible.
do use you guys.
No, you don't.
Okay, fine.
Not as
You know
much
what?
as
One
you
of-
should.
One of the things, this is off topic, off the rip, but like when me and Bernice in the car, she never talks. Like, she rarely has a conversation. When
And then
I
when
was
I-
dropping her this morning, I was saying all these things, building up the conversation. I'm like, damn, this girl just focused on the road. She doesn't even talk to me. And I'm like, I don't mind, but that's one of the things I'm just like, can you talk to me this morning? Like tell me what's happening. What's in your head? What's in his head?
Yeah, like, what's in your head, bro?
No, you don't want to know what's in my
If you open her brain, it's gonna
It's gonna be.
that.
It's gonna be so many emotions. It's not bad, but it's just too many.
No,
emotions.
Bernice. Honestly,
Y'all
people.
need to listen.
No, honestly, people.
No, honestly.
She doesn't show her emotions. She keeps it bottled up, for real.
I'm trying to work on it, but it's
I just
for anybody.
Yeah.
Most people understand this. Showing emotions is keeping yourself. It's making yourself vulnerable. And when you're vulnerable, there's no way of hiding yourself. Once you're open, you're open. Okay. So that's why I'm very particular on who and what I say. I mean, who I say things to and what I say.
I think it can also
And-
come off as like not saying anything at all to anybody.
So I'm working on it. But yeah, it's just hard. Like I would see the thing is with my mind, I want to say something and just like a part of me is like, don't say it. Just tell
do it
you
yourself.
just tell Jesus and he'll figure it out for you.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's off the ramp. One more thing to say.
This is why.
Okay, just please.
Wait, finish first.
This is why Jesus.
Had friends? Disciples?
This is why Jesus brought us here. Seek counsel. Seek good
She
counsel.
wants to give counsel. That's why she wants
And
to
she
go into
never wants to
counseling.
seek it. What kind of foolishness?
I'm
But
seeking
move
it.
on. Because
Okay. What's the deepest desire of your heart?
you got desires. I know.
Deepest desire of my heart, desire.
Wait, are we have to confess that right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I thought like we're guessing it.
Deepest desire of my heart.
See, these people want me to be vulnerable on this.
So
freaking
you
podcast.
want me to
No,
be
it's
vulnerable?
important.
I am gonna be vulnerable.
Because people who are vulnerable,
I'm too
people
real.
connect
in the
to.
streets.
Are you really?
I am.
No,
you're not.
people-
I am.
Okay, come go.
Deepest desire of my heart. Honestly, I'm gonna seem thirsty, not thirsty, but vulnerable. But I really want a man, but I don't want a man. I'm really struggling with that, to be honest. I think a lot of people are struggling with that, and I really aspire to get married one day and have a really successful relationship that's powerful and God-fearing. But I also think that sometimes I'm not good enough. Or I'm not.
Let me tell you
worthy
something about
enough.
Janet that gets me mad.
Speaking
Sorry, all right, go.
I'm pouring on my feelings now.
Okay.
But yeah, sometimes Yes, and I know what Nadia's gonna say. He's like, you always down yourself, but yes, that's a thing that I need to work on because I don't know why I feel like I'm not worthy, and I think that just goes back to me and Bernice in high school and how it just I'm not blaming you, but I'm saying the atmosphere of it setting up. I think a lot of people feel like that with siblings and try to feel like playing catch up and trying to find their own space to exist in. Done.
Listen, people, them, Janet. First of all, girls always say, I don't want to be in a relationship, but I would want, listen, if someone came, you would be open. So let's just get that. Let's just nip that in the bud. Second off, Janet always downplays yourself. And it's like, bruh, are you serious? Like, stop. Like, do you know who you are? You gotta look at yourself in the mirror and be like, yo, I am Janet or Wale.
Yeah. I mean,
you know what's it's hard. Sometimes. Yeah, I was gonna say it's hard when you haven't had somebody come to you.
But you have to trust God that it will happen.
No, it's not.
Yeah, that's the cliche stuff.
She doesn't.
Trust God's gonna happen. I do, but
I say it's not like she doesn't.
I have my own feelings and emotions that go on in my head.
I hear you. I'm not trying to downplay your feelings, but stop trying to act like you're not a good catch.
Yeah.
That's one thing I gotta say.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Is it Mike?
Yes, no.
We have 10 minutes. Okay. My deepest desires is to be a husband one day and a father. That's one of my deepest desires. Sometimes I don't like to think about it. I don't like to talk about marriage because I don't want to get overwhelmed within myself. But I really desire to be a husband and a father one day. For real. Like, yeah. Straight like that. Not even like $1 million. Like to be a father and to have children.
Ladies, he's out there.
He's out there.
He's doing checklists. Top thing is Christian. You have to be Christian, faithful servants of the Lord.
I'm not.
Sorry?
Go.
Keep going.
My deepest desire. What is your desire? If you guys watch Lucifer,
We don't watch that. Lucifer.
What's your deepest desire?
Watching a show called Lucifer.
I be spraying my all of my snot and everything's coming out. Anyways, my deepest desire is to be in a relationship as well. A solid relationship.
Why do all of us see so needy? But I think relationships are so powerful.
You have the partner with you to help you. But the thing is, I don't want to be
dependent on a relationship.
No, not dependent.
I want to actually.
No, I'm fine without it right now. Like it's okay.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like I want to show these youngsters what it means to be in a godly, healthy, loving relationship because there's not a lot of examples out there. And it's just like that's why I want to be, not so much for myself, but to display what it means to be in a godly, authentic, real love relationship, right? That serves the community, serves God. You know, who doesn't like? You know, I don't want it just to be a normal, you know.
Yeah, just do a relationship because you want to be in a relationship.
Because you just like the person just to like the person. No, you got to think beyond this. Like with this relationship, what can I do to glorify God? I think a lot of people don't think like that, eh?
They're just trying to.
They just say,
to catch up.
This is a person I like. Boom, I'm gonna marry them. Boom, that's it. It's like no. The relationship is bigger than you.
Some people don't even know why they're married.
Some people don't even know why they're dating.
And you're in a relationship.
Oh my gosh, Pastor Darius just said something. Actually, his wife Shamika, she said people are dating is supposed to be to gather data, and a lot of people cross the border of intimacy, and so like by the time they figure out who the person is, it's too late. They're already in love with the person, or they really like the person, so it's too hard to pull out now. And so that's why they get into relationship, and that's why so many relationships are broken. Because they went from gathering data to intimacy to touching, kissing, loving,
and all that stuff. They lost their sense and said, "Oh my gosh."
Yeah, and so now they like this person or love this person, and now but they don't really like who they are. So what do you do?
That's true. I was watching a lot of relationship stuff too. Pastor, what's his name again? Kingsley. He has a lot of stuff on relationships and stuff. So funny, like I think he was talking, one of the things that I remember, he was talking about like opposites attract. I feel like a lot of people feel like they want to like find someone the same as them, find someone some common. But he's like, those things that are opposite like are important.
Certain things about the person should be opposite of you.
No, but like that's what attracts you in the beginning. But later on in marriage, he was saying that basically.
About opposites attract? That is not good? Or
no, it is good that opposites attract. Because like that's what you fall in love in the first time, like about those attributes of being opposite. But sometimes people like when they get into marriage, they start forgetting those things, or like those things start to get annoying, but those are the things that you fall in love like
I
he's
mean,
talking about basically, sorry, he was talking about how like sometimes when people are late, like that person has a habit of being late, and then it's like that person was always late when you guys were dating,
Right.
but you loved them through it. But now all of a sudden it's annoying you when you're like a couple years down your marriage and you're like, oh, you're always late. It's like, well, you married him like that, so go back to the way you loved him for that. But anyways, go ahead.
No, I'm trying to understand.
Is there a time? Is the time gonna cut off?
No, we're at 25.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to say is maybe like it's good because maybe that person possessed something that you're trying to work on.
Yeah, exactly.
So like, you know, you're a procrastinator, they're not a procrastinator. You know, but just don't go too left. Like,
Yeah, don't be getting
it's like
somebody
gothic. Someone's gothic and you're not gothic. Or,
Yeah, don't go too far.
No. Things that help you actually like work on you. Things that you have a weakness in. But yeah.
When is the last time you cried and why?
A couple months ago.
And
I don't
why?
remember when.
And why?
Why my sister hurt my feelings, my big sister hurt my feelings, and I was just an emotional wreck. One of my pet peeves is when people talk to me in a bad tone. It just goes loose. I just break down and things just be happening. Sometimes I don't cry, but this very time I cried, and then I'm like, what's going on with me? Because usually I'm kind of like, I keep all my emotions too, kind of like her, but sometimes I do share some of them. But yeah, tone, like people, when we talk to people, make sure your tone is coming correct.
Me?
I mean, if you want.
Oh, the person next to you.
I'm not a crier. It doesn't like physically come out.
But internally you cried.
Internal cry.
So let's
Yeah.
talk about the internal cry.
That's a word, internal cry.
The last time I internally cried?
Mm-hmm.
That's a hard one. Maybe when I thought I lost a friend.
Aww.
And don't do that. Maybe when I thought I lost a friend. A little rough patch in my life. You know?
But you
Nana doesn't.
Nana's emotions are all inside.
So okay, see, this is
Inside.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
But he also expresses some of them.
not everything.
Yeah, but
You know-
don't
I
express
do.
You know-
anything.
you know-
Put everything on the
Yeah,
table.
no, okay.
Everything.
No.
No,
But-
everything.
Okay, no.
Now I don't think now I do, but if we're in a certain situation, I put everything in.
You know what?
on the
I've
table.
I've learned about myself that I'm very good at like figuring out what people are feeling in terms of like their emotions. I can tell, especially when at least with my friends, not with everybody,
Yeah.
but at least with my friends, I can tell that there's still more. Like you'll say something and I'm like, there's still more.
But they
There's
do
still
that to
more.
protect me. I don't, you know?
Right.
I don't want to say everything. So I do that to protect myself.
There's always a wall. You
I
have
mean,
to
I think
always
you still
build a
have
wall.
to. Yes.
But a good percentage is out. Like 90 of that thing is out. Trust me. You know?
Did you answer the question?
No, you didn't.
I didn't, or Janet didn't.
I don't think you guys did.
Oh, last time I cried was. It was last month. Something happened, and then you like. How do I explain it without exposing myself? You know when you want something, you know. Okay, this is what happens. Like you serve God, you do everything that you need to do. Like you're doing what God has called you to do, and then like you know, as I said, you desire a relationship, and then somebody else out here that you know is in a relationship, and you're just like, wait, hold on a minute, that God, hold on a minute, let's just come back around. Wait a minute, because
You missed me.
Yeah, like you skipped me, like literally, like you skipped me, and I was like, it was more so not frustrated. I was frustrated, like, why am I like, what's the purpose of me doing this? And if you ain't gonna answer my prayers, like I'm doing everything.
So you're mad at God.
No, I wasn't mad. I was just frustrated, and not with God, but in terms of myself. Like, why am I doing all this stuff? Like, like I find myself that I can get very jealous easily, and I don't like it. I get mad that I'm jealous, but I'm still jealous.
I mean, it's a work in progress though, for sure. I think a lot of people are jealous. I think that happens to me too. I can second that. I'm jealous, but I also try to remind myself, but I'm not so good at it. But I try to remind myself, like, you know what? I have this like thing in my head where I always like when I'm looking at something else that someone has, remind myself like it's not it. It's not for me. What's not for me is not for me. And I try to have that like mantra in my head, and it kind of helps me get through the tough times of battling in my head of like what's I'm thinking, because I have a lot of thoughts too. Don't get it twisted, but like I try to suppress them or try to encourage myself most of the time.
It's hard. Trust me, I do that all the time.
It is.
I do that all the time. Like, oh, okay. That's why I keep singing songs. Like, I think I haven't sang this much in like a long time. Because it's just like sometimes, you know, like once again, you can't let your feelings direct your life, or else it's just going to lead you to destruction. So, like, I find that whenever I get in that hole, I think I'm very, very quiet and just reserved, or write in my journal, or like sing a song.
That journal, I want to see what's in that journal. That journal is probably filled with all her mind stories.
Everything.
When have you started writing? When did you start writing?
Originally, like I have another book that I wrote into, but like I started writing probably like when I was like 14, but I wasn't consistent. I remember
14.
Yeah, but I wasn't consistent. Wow. That was high school, and then I just left it for a period of time, and then I came back to it last year. So yeah, it's been a.
But don't you guys think that's a girl thing though?
No, I know guys. I
think the idea of having a diary.
No, not a diary. Thing. I'm talking about because I journal. So
no,
I'm talking about like being envious or jealous of someone.
So it's a girl thing. Mm-hmm. I think guys have it too. They just don't. They don't just announce it, or they don't really display it.
Yeah. Because once again, you're going back to how men don't really talk about their feelings. They don't talk about what they're feeling. Mm-hmm. So you probably really never know. A lot of women talk about their emotions and how they're feeling. And jealousy comes up a lot with women. And like being jealous of a boyfriend or, you know, something like that. But
I think it could just slip my mind. It can enter a little bit, but I don't think it stays. I'm not going to say I don't care about the person's relationship, but it's just not for me. That's what it is. I'm prepared to be single till I'm 30 something.
Man's acting like something's wrong with him or something like
that. There's nothing wrong with me, but sometimes that happens.
You have this mentality. Nana has the same mentality. Nana has the same mentality as Janet. Like no woman or female is gonna ever be interested in him, and it's very.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. That's a mentality. No, that's how it's down. That's how it's coming off right now.
Whoa.
Okay, that's how it's coming off right now. Clarify.
No. Yeah, let's do some clarifying.
Clarify.
Let's do some clarifying. I know I'm a catch. Not trying to diss you or something like that. Okay. No, not trying to diss you.
What am I even involved in this? You're talking about
because you said me and you are the same. I'm not trying to.
In terms of thinking that no woman is gonna come to you, I'm not saying that you're not. I didn't say that you're not.
First of all, as
attractive.
a man, I know someone's not gonna come and pursue hard on me.
No, you're not. Man. You're twisting my words. You're not understanding what I'm saying.
No,
I said in terms of being interested in you, not pursuing you, interested. So if you do ever find like a female can come up to you and be like, oh hey, how's it going? Have a conversation. That means she's interested. That's what I'm saying. You're saying like it seems like you're saying like no woman is ever gonna do that.
I don't think like that though.
No, it sounds like I didn't say you're thinking like that. It sounds like that.
What makes you think it sounds like
I'm okay with being single until 30. I said, what do you mean?
What's wrong with that? We see that in our church. We see that good people are single, and it happens. You know, it's not like I'll be mad or sad. It happens in life.
You know what? I think a lot.
Like cousin that got married when he's 35. He's happy.
This happens with my
don't get it twisted. I want to be in a relationship. I want to have a wife and kids. But if it's not right, what the hell am I gonna do? Force something?
I think the way you're portraying it, I do it too. Of kind of deflecting your emotions and trying to protect your feelings.
But when I'm saying
but
that,
it's also important to protect your feelings and emotions.
When I'm saying that, there's no like insecurity, like oh my gosh.
No, no. But you're protecting your feelings of if it were to happen, you're okay with it.
Yeah, but it's not like something that's like I'm consistently I'm not sitting like, oh my God, writing in my journal like, oh my God, like I know I'm not gonna get some 30s in my 30s. Like, no, I know, I see it happen. You know, it's possible. So if it happens, it happens. It's life. Simple as that. I don't know what you know what? Let me just lower my voice. I don't know what
you're talking too loud for me right now.
I think she got it wrong, to be honest. But that's just me. That's 100%. She probably thinks I'm lying right now if you see her face. She's like, oh, no, I know Nana. No, I think she's wrong. So.
It's okay.
We love each other, okay, guys? Discussions. Come on, I mean,
Any other
last words?
any questions that you want to talk about? Anything else that you have on your heart that you feel like?
Jana has a question.
I don't have a question. I'm just smiling.
Why are you smiling?
Guys, we're having
I'm
a conversation.
happy.
This is not like a recording. It's just a regular conversation. Pretend like nobody's even listening.
Aren't we putting this out?
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, have a conversation. We're
Having a conversation though.
Sound like
So you think I'm defensive right now? Super defensive?
who?
No, I'm asking Janet.
Like what? Sorry, defensive in what you were saying before of how you're not defensive. You're protecting your emotions. That's what you're doing. I do that a lot too. I say these things like I have conversations with my older sister, and a lot of the times, the thing that she hates when I says, one of the people that she works with or came into work, I'm sorry, customers, clients, whatever, came in, and the person was like, they're getting their vaccination or whatever, and the person was like, oh, well, if I die today, well, I lived a good life. And like, she's like, don't say that. Like, why are you saying that for? And she's like, and then I'm like, she's just saying that, one, to protect her emotions. Two, she's okay. Like I think a lot of people are afraid of like a lot of things. Either it be death, either it be like not getting married, those type of things. And I like to set up my head as in, it's okay. And sometimes I need to get myself saying that a couple of times to get my head settled, to not have an expectation and not be disappointed maybe if it didn't happen, because I already set my mind up how many years or how many times I've said it to myself, so I'm not disappointed. I don't like being disappointed, right? So I have to set up for the worst and the good that's gonna happen.
You said it perfectly.
Yeah.
So I really don't care if someone's in a relationship. My friends, like, it is what it is. That's how it is.
I think sometimes. Well, I mean,
not trying to be insensitive to like. I want them to like.
Mm-hmm. But you're thinking about yourself. But that's what you're saying. Yeah, you're thinking about yourself.
I don't really care.
But
I had a friend that got married.
It's good though.
I had a good friend that got married like a year ago. I was there, okay. I'm happy for you. It's trust me.
Highs and lows, like there's seasons where I think a lot of people want marriage at a certain point in their life, and then there's seasons where you're really, really busy and you forget about it. Mm-hmm. So there's certain parts where you desire.
Why are you laughing?
He's laughing because he's uncomfortable.
I'm not uncomfortable.
So why are you laughing?
But there's so much I'm protecting of myself.
I know.
But not on that.
Because
Not on
we
that.
know.
No, not on that. Not on that topic. You know, just
Other things?
I could do. But that Nana is like, you're not gonna see that one anymore. Huh? That's crazy to hear, isn't that? Like when someone says that Nana is, or that person's dead. That person's dead to me. Like, can you imagine me saying that now?
That Nana's dead.
That Nana's
I'm
dead.
not coming back.
Eric is dead.
Yeah, that one.
Can it be revived? Yeah. Can we clear?
Nah, that one.
No, that one can
Shocked?
come back still.
No, it
can't.
It can't come back, but with with somebody that they trust.
Right.
Oh yeah. Like
Trust
if I'm
built.
on, I have like therapy sessions with Pastor Prince. Shout out you, Pastor Prince. We could talk about anything, but with certain people, it's never ever again coming up. So
it's
just facts. That's it.
It's life. Well,
Just like
sometimes
that.
when you
I don't want to give it energy.
when you have things going in your life, you shut those areas of your life, right? So
It's all right. It's all right. It's
Nana's
all right.
emotions are all over the place right now. I don't even know where he's at.
Anyways, thank you guys for listening. We appreciate it all. We are not in a somber mood. It's just the itis is kicking in right now. Trust me. But
These are real conversations. That we
I hope you guys
so.
enjoyed it. Yeah, and we'll see you guys next time.
I'm still healing.
Bigger than better.
Bye.